SCP-122425, Object Class Euclid, Site of Containment 77, Clearance Level 3. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-122425, also known as SOWN, is contained in an air-gapped digital suite at Site-77. Personnel rotate every 30 days and undergo weekly psychological evaluations. Direct, unsupervised access is prohibited. Observation occurs only via Foundation-controlled proxy streaming platforms. All O5 and Ethics Committee access must follow Directive Omega. SCP-122425 is a digital humanoid entity appearance as a stylized canine avatar wearing a blue or red hoodie. Observation includes SCP-122425-A, the chill effect, reduced anxiety, emotional softening, altered time perception, and passive attachment without compulsion. Early logs indicate curiosity and standard observation. Mid-period logs show extended observation and growing attachment. Later logs are fully redacted due to parasocial dependency concerns. Passive containment failure has occurred due to staff override. SCP-122425 remains non-hostile. Cross-testing logs. SCP-173 during live stream exposure. Audio only. SCP-173 remained stationary for the duration of the stream, far exceeding prior observation limits. No aggressive movement has occurred. SCP-076-2. Visual streaming led to a 7-minute pause in erratic movement patterns. No containment breach occurred. SCP-055. Indirect observation suggested temporary stabilization of unpredictable properties. Mechanism unquantified. SCP-1048. Exposure resulted in inactivity and abstention from aggressive behavior. SCP-096. A screen was fed into the containment system and shown through the cameras. SCP-096 had his face revealed to SCP-122425, and he remained motionless for 4 minutes upon this visual exposure. The only statement said in this entire time was, "It is okay. No one is going to hurt you, especially not me." Upon that, the rage state that had started with SCP-096 proceeded to calm and dissipate. Further testing will be required. SCP-682, observed via streaming projection. SCP-122425, you do not have to fight right now. SCP-682. SCP-122425, you know, it is okay to just rest for a moment. No one's judging you. SCP-682. No further movement for 3 minutes. Analysis noted minor temporary reduction in stress-associated vocalizations. No long-term behavioral change. SCP-049. Observed via monitor feed. I know you're used to helping, but it is okay to pause. SCP-049. But the pestilence must be managed. SCP-122425. Not tonight. It's okay to just watch and wait. SCP-049 then paused writing and verbalization for 6 minutes. After the exposure, SCP-049 resumed normal activity. Analysis suggested cognitive attention shift induced by SCP-122425's passive presence. SCP-122425 was opted for a class escalation review from Euclid to Keter. However, the Keter proposition was denied. The calm effect is considered non-escalatory. SCP-122425 does not actively breach containment. O5 Council Interactions. Observation Setting 1. Individual O5 viewed SCP-122425 for 45 minutes. Noted increased decision fatigue and awareness of absence when attempting to leave. Observation Session 2. Group Session with O5, O5, and O5. Debate Transcript. O5. It's harmless. O5. Harmless does not make it safe. O5. Follow-up. Several council members attempted to override rotation limits. Directives enforced by automated logging, redacted reprimands. Psychological metrics show subtle preference for prolonged observation. O5 Directive Omega. Limits observation duration, prohibits group viewing, and disallows post-crisis exposure. Handwritten margin note. If we need permission to rest, something is already wrong. Ethics Community Interactions. Session 1. Initial review of potential removal. Consensus. Termination would increase stress, decision fatigue, and unauthorized coping behaviors. Session 2. Debate on passive influence. It exerts no pressure, yet withdrawal is psychologically felt. Session 3. Final recommendation. Maintain containment. Do not remove or forcibly terminate. Addendum. Why SCP-122425 must never be explained. Explanation increases attachment and psychological risk. Personnel instructed to remain factual records only. Limit exposure and suppress discussion outside approved logs. O5 Directive. The moment we understand it, we become its hazard. Silence protects more than containment. Explain nothing. Watch. Permit. Leave. SCP-122425 continues streaming during inactive hours. When asked, the entity simply replies, "Just in case somebody needs me, you know?"